My name is Marshall Norris, and I'm the head of brewery operations. We got to make up our own titles for Simple Machine Brewing Company. My roommate, back when I was 22, suggested that we buy a Mr. Beer kit from Total Wine. We made it. It was marginal at best, but it's still, you love it because you made it. And I was hooked. Every time I brewed, I was buying new equipment and trying new processes and just building on it because I was, I fell in love with the science side of it and with the creative side of it, and trying to balance the two into making different products and different flavors, and just learning about what's actually happening during fermentation and during the process. Every home brewer thinks, why don't I open a brewery? And if it would have happened right away, we would have failed miserably very quickly. But I instead moved into the industry and worked unpaid for almost 2 years before I got hired on, and made the jump from a good salary and a car stipend and a company credit card, and I lost my benefits. I took a third of the salary and never looked back. There's 1,000 challenges of making a quality beer. Every step of the brew process, there's a bunch of ways you can make a mistake that's going to affect the outcome. There definitely has to be a balance between science and craft. You can't overanalyze, because it's, at the end of the day, yeast is a microorganism. You can't tell it what to do. It doesn't speak English. If you have to imagine, at least the way I do it, I think of what the end product is going to be before I plan anything else about the beer. And then you have to figure out how to get there. Craft beer is such an evolving market, and you couple what we're trying to do with what has happened in the last 12 months. We haven't even officially been open for a year yet, not even close. And we knew opening a business was going to be hard, but when you take all of that together and look at a small business and look at what they're trying to do, it's just, it's mesmerizing what people can accomplish when you're really put against the wall. My mom told me the other day, it's really good to see you in your element, because if anyone is going to notice that you're not happy doing what you're doing for a living, it's going to be the people that are closest to you. And in all of 2019, my mom was going through cancer treatment. And then the pandemic hit, and she's higher risk, so I don't get to see her. I'll see her from a distance, but I haven't hugged her since March. She doesn't come here anymore. And it's just it's difficult, but for her to say, it makes her happy to see me in my element doing something that makes me really happy, and something that we've been successful at doing. It makes all the struggles worth it. It's more than money, and more than selling a bunch of beer. It's just knowing that at the end of the day, we're doing something we care about, and people care about it too.